Rolando Romero comes out and speaks about the Ryan Garcia fight. And he says that, yes, I will knock him out again, talking about the rematch. That was the easiest fight I've ever had. I was a superior fighter. It'll be worse in a rematch, or who knows, maybe he could run. Maybe he'll get a Devin Haney. I guess they talking about as far as a win running or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna say some other things about Rolly as far as what he's saying later on. But he says Ryan Garcia was the easiest fight I ever had. This is a guy who sparred him and just came off the biggest win that people said in boxing. Shoot, if you look at it, Ryan Garcia just had the biggest win in boxing history, according to a lot of people. He had basically, you know, the correct route to go. But then runs into Rolly, a guy he's been friends with, and Rolly says that was the easiest fight he ever had. So if a guy you've been friends with over the years fights you and says that's the easiest fight I ever had, you're pretty bad then. Not gonna lie to you. Ryan's worse than what people actually realize. He just had Rolando Romero just had the easiest fight in his career. Now, we seen how Rolando got pummeled by Pitbull last year. And Barroso and all these other guys. Imagine if Ryan would have stepped in the ring with these guys the way he was a couple of weeks ago. Because everybody talking about, oh, that's the same Ryan. It's just Rolly. He was, shut up. Bro, come on, man. These dudes are still making excuses for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Still making excuses. So obviously, the love affair for Ryan Garcia ain't about boxing. It's something personal. They like his looks and everything else. They ain't got nothing to do with boxing. A lot of these guys, they love Ryan Garcia. Like, personally love him. Yeah, a lot of these guys physically love Ryan Garcia. So, obviously, they're going to look at this and be like, oh, well, they're going to make excuses for it. Rolando Romero said this was the easiest fight he's ever had. Easiest fight he ever had. Think about that. People say Rolando Romero is one of the worst champions in boxing. Some people say he's the worst champion. Some people say he never should have been champion. He just said Ryan Garcia was the easiest fight in his career. I don't know if people understand how bad it is. That means Ryan Garcia right now is basically the worst form of he's ever been. And people can't put it on drinking smoke because they say he was drinking and smoking all the way into that Haney fight. Cool. He can drink and smoke now and get a left hook knockout. So what's the problem? What's changed? He's smaller, so he's in shape, right? He was smaller in his last fight than he was in the first fight. I mean, that fight against Haney, which I told people already. They don't know what I know. So he was smaller so at 140, when he fought at 140, he was bigger than when he was at 47. And got squashed like a bug. Then didn't even try to go for he didn't try to go for anything in the fight. Like, bro, y'all gotta realize, the fighters I watch and celebrate, they go at the guys in the last round. Last 2 or 3, 4 or 5 rounds. This dude got walked down and then didn't even try to do anything when Rolly was like, Rolly took the gas off. He's like, Rolly like, man, I ain't finna knock him out. I'll just go decision. Rolly didn't even try to go for the knockout. He could have knocked him out. Rolly really could have knocked him out. He really could have. It seemed like he took it easy on him. That's sad, man. You got Rolly out here taking it easy on you? Man, you're trash. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.